Today we're going to make a massage oil. Now this is something that you can really be creative with and just use just about any oil that you feel would be aromatically pleasant or beneficial, maybe therapeutic, by being a help to loosen, massage your muscles or body aches and pains and so on. So one of the ones that I have come up with, and actually I pulled it from my book Organic Beauty with Essential Oil, is the Minty Fresh Massage Oil. And so it's fairly simple. We're going to start with using a carrier oil, and this is almond. This is one of the best ways of delivery because the body absorbs it nicely, but not so much that you would lose all the oil and it would be absorbed too quickly, but it would allow for you to be able to lubricate and move your hands over the body as you're massaging it in. So I'm going to use that one. We're going to be also using this glass vial to hold our massage oil. It's just enough. I think this is probably maybe a little more than you need, because you're probably only going to use about a teaspoon to a tablespoon for your application when you do your massage. We also have our coffee beans on hand, and I tell you, you're going to want to use them because when you start using all these oils, you want to definitely have that available to clear your palate. Now in this particular recipe, I have chosen to use eucalyptus, rosemary, and peppermint. Now all of these are very vibrant oils. They're very refreshing, and as you see by the title, Minty Fresh. So let's start with our peppermint. Now again, with the oil like this, you probably don't need much, so we're only going to add maybe just 1 to 2 drops. Okay, so we're going to start with just adding 1 or 2, 1, 2. And then we're going to add 4 drops of our middle note of rosemary. So let's just count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. You saw this came out pretty fast. And our last is eucalyptus. Now again, this is such a powerful oil that we probably don't want to use as much as we would with another top note. So I'm probably only going to start with just 1 drop. Let that come out. There. You could go up to 3, but let's just check it now and see if we like this first before we go any more. Wow, that's pretty good. It's really nice with the mint. And so what we're going to do is go ahead and fill up our carrier. Now we could try to squeeze it out. I don't know, we'll try that first. If not, we can always get our pipette out and squeeze it in that way. So I'm going to add my carrier oil first. Now you never really want to mix your oils directly into your carrier before you are sure that you like the blend you got, because you know how it is. You can't take it away. Once you've added it, it's in. So now we know we like this, so we can actually use our pipette to get the oil up and add it to our carrier, which looks like it's just so much. There we go. And you can see it really doesn't take much here. So we're going to go ahead and put the cap back on, shake it up, and there you have it. You have a nice little canister to hold your massage oil. Be sure and label all your products. You want to remember what they are later. When you put them up in your medicine cabinet, you might forget what you've made. You want to also maybe check out, if you like having recipes ready to go, take a look at this book, Organic Beauty, because it's got over 400 recipes in it. So you definitely have a lot to choose from when it comes to making your massage oils. And don't forget, you're going to want to get your program workbook out, because you want to make sure that you make notes on your reports for your recipes, as well as the number of drops you've used, how did that recipe work for you, and just make sure that you keep a good record of everything that you are doing in your classwork. So at the end of the season, when you're finished with your course, you'll be able to scan these in and send them off to your instructor. And so that's all you have. Making massage oils are very easy.